After the somewhat disappointing iPhone 16 and Galaxy S25 launches, tech fans are now looking forward to Samsung's new tri-foldable smartphone. This device was hinted at during Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked event in January, where the company showed a preview of it along with other upcoming products. But it seems this futuristic phone won't be available everywhere, as reports say it will only launch in certain markets. A reliable source has confirmed that the Samsung Galaxy Tri-Foldable will have a limited release, meaning it will only be sold in some regions. While we don't know exactly which markets will get it, this isn't too surprising. Samsung is reportedly making only a small number of these phones because they expect it to be very expensive and not sell in huge numbers. This makes sense, especially when you look at the Huawei Mate XT, which was so expensive that most people couldn't afford it. However, the source also said that Samsung might release the phone in more places if it sells well in the initial markets. If the Tri-Foldable is popular, Samsung could make it available worldwide, turning it into a regular product in their lineup. But while the Tri-Foldable is exciting and won't be perfect, one of the biggest issues is that it will have the same visible crease as the current Galaxy Z Fold 6. This is because making a tri-foldable phone is much harder than making a regular foldable. Fixing the crease problem was too difficult for this version, so users will have to deal with the same crease issues as before. That said, the tri-foldable will share some design improvements with the upcoming Galaxy Z Fold 7, especially in its frame, which should make it more durable and refined. Another interesting detail is the camera setup. The tri-foldable will reportedly have cameras placed in the center of the phone, likely on the middle screen. This design suggests that Samsung wants to improve the angle for taking photos and videos. The phone will also have the same ringed camera design as the Galaxy Z Fold 7, but let's hope Samsung doesn't copy the Galaxy S25, where the camera rings looked like they were glued on, as many people didn't like that design. For tech fans who were let down by the Galaxy S25, the Tri-Foldable could be the exciting new product they've been waiting for. While the S25 has some good improvements, it doesn't have the wow factor of a bold new device. The S25 is a solid phone, but it's not very innovative, which is why the Tri-Foldable is getting so much attention. It represents the kind of groundbreaking technology that pushes smartphones forward, something that's been missing from recent flagship releases. Samsung has promised a variety of foldable phones this year, and the Tri-Foldable is shaping up to be the star of the show. While it's not perfect, especially with its limited availability and crease issues, it's a big step forward in foldable technology. For those lucky enough to live in the markets where it launches, the Tri-Foldable could offer a glimpse into the future of smartphones. And for everyone else, there's hope that strong sales could lead to a wider release, making this innovative phone available to more people around the world. In the end, the Samsung Galaxy Tri-Foldable shows the company's commitment to pushing the boundaries of smartphone design. While it doesn't solve all the challenges of foldable technology yet, it's a bold move that could lead to even more impressive devices in the future. For now, tech fans will have to hope that this tri-foldable dream becomes a reality in their market, and that Samsung keeps improving this exciting new form of phone. Let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more updates on the latest in tech. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Have you ever imagined just how slim a smartphone can get without sacrificing its performance? Samsung's upcoming Galaxy S25 Edge may be on the brink of answering that question, but there's a twist to the story. The Galaxy S25 Edge is poised to give Apple's iPhone 17 Air a run for its money. Both of these upcoming smartphones are expected to wow us with their incredibly slim designs, but the real question is, how slim can they go while still offering the powerful features we expect from premium devices? The iPhone 17 Air is rumored to be around 6.25 millimeters thick, while the Galaxy S25 Edge could potentially come in even thinner at 6.4 millimeters, with some speculations hinting that it may be as thin as 5.8 millimeters. But let's not focus solely on how thin these phones are. There's also something else to consider. OnePlus is preparing to unveil the Open 2, which could be as thin as 4 millimeters when unfolded. Yes, a foldable phone at just 4 millimeters. However, let's return to the Galaxy S25 Edge, which has sparked plenty of buzz due to its early performance results. Recently, the Galaxy S25 Edge appeared on Geekbench, a well-known benchmarking tool that evaluates a phone's performance by testing its processor, graphics, and overall speed. It measures how well a device handles multitasking, gaming, and overall performance. The first test results for the Galaxy S25 Edge were exactly consistent, with a score of 3005 in the single-core test and 6945 in the multi-core test. But more recent results have shown a notable shift. The updated benchmarks show that the Galaxy S25 Edge scored 2,806 in the single-core test, slightly lower than before, but it achieved a much stronger score of 8,416 in the multi-core test. This suggests that the phone could be more efficient at handling multiple tasks at once, which is a major plus for those who use their phones for gaming or multitasking. That said, it's important to remember that these are early test results, and the device isn't official yet, so these figures should be taken with a pinch of salt. Performance aside, Galaxy S25 Edge is expected to feature some impressive specs, including a 200-megapixel main camera that will surely appeal to photography enthusiasts. On the front, the phone will likely sport a 12-megapixel selfie camera. The display will be equipped with an LTPO panel that offers a 120Hz refresh rate and a peak brightness of 2,600 nits. If that's not bright enough for you, I'm not sure what is. For durability, Samsung is expected to include an Arbor aluminum frame and Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2, making the Galaxy S25 Edge resistant to drops and scratches. Under the hood, the Galaxy S25 Edge will likely be powered by 12 GB of random access memory, RAM, and UFS 4.0 storage, ensuring that the device runs fast and efficiently, even when handling large files and apps. It will also feature support for Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4, and USB-C 3.2, ensuring quick data transfer and seamless connectivity. In terms of charging, the Galaxy S25 Edge is expected to support 25-watt charging speeds. While this might not be the fastest charging solution available, it should be more than enough for quick top-ups throughout the day. As for the processor, while it hasn't been officially confirmed, it's likely that the Galaxy S25 Edge will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset, with Samsung likely sticking with Qualcomm for this generation. We might see Exynos chips return in the Galaxy S26, but for now, the Snapdragon 8 Elite seems like the safer choice. One thing to keep in mind is the battery. While the battery might be smaller than previous models, the Snapdragon 8 Elite's efficiency should allow the Galaxy S25 Edge to last all day without any major issues. At least it better. If you're as excited about the Galaxy S25 Edge as I am, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have you been waiting for the One UI 7 update on your Samsung phone? The wait could be nearly over. For the past few months, Samsung fans have been on edge, watching as Galaxy S24 series owners enjoy the beta version of the upcoming update. Meanwhile, millions of other users have been stuck on Android 14 with One UI 6.1, wondering when they'll finally get their hands on the new version. Well, the end of the wait might be closer than we think. Although Samsung hasn't officially confirmed the exact release date, there are several strong indicators that the update could roll out very soon. A key clue is the upcoming launch of the Galaxy S25 series. These new flagship devices will ship with One UI 7 already installed, and they're set to hit shelves on February 7. It's likely that Samsung has been holding off on the global One UI 7 release to keep the focus on the Galaxy S25 series launch. Once those new devices are out in the wild, Samsung will likely begin releasing the update for older models. Another reason to believe the release is near is the stability of the latest One UI 7 beta for the Galaxy S24 lineup. With the final beta versions performing well and offering a smooth experience, it's clear that Samsung has made significant progress. This suggests that most of the testing and fine-tuning is complete. Additionally, reports have emerged suggesting that the update could be available to the public as early as the first half of February. If these rumors are accurate, we could see the official rollout in just a matter of days. One UI 7 is shaping up to be one of Samsung's most important updates in years. The update promises significant improvements in speed, security, and overall usability, making your device feel faster and more responsive. Although Samsung hasn't yet released a complete list of all the changes, the beta versions have already given us a glimpse of what's to come. Expect a smoother interface, enhanced customization options, and several performance optimizations aimed at improving the overall user experience. However, it's important to note that not all features in One UI 7 will be available for every device. The Galaxy S25 series will enjoy some exclusive features that won't be available on older models. Two standout additions are the Now Brief and Audio Eraser features. Now Brief introduces a more intelligent notification system, helping users manage alerts more effectively. Meanwhile, Audio Eraser is a powerful tool that lets users eliminate background noise from their recordings. Unfortunately, these features will only be available on the Galaxy S25 series, so if you have an older Galaxy model, you won't be able to use them. If you own a Samsung smartphone and have been eagerly waiting for One UI 7, now's the time to stay alert. The update could start rolling out at any moment, and when it does, you'll likely receive a notification prompting you to download and install it. As with most major software updates, Samsung will likely release One UI 7 in phases. This means that while some users will get the update right away, others might have to wait a little longer depending on their device model and location. To check if your device is eligible for the update, simply go to your phone's settings, tap on Software Update, and then select Download and Install. If the update is available for your device, you'll see the option to download it. If not, don't worry. Samsung typically rolls out updates gradually, so just keep checking in the coming days. One UI 7 is set to deliver a more polished and refined experience to Samsung users with improvements in performance, security, and new software features. This update is sure to make a noticeable difference in how you use your phone every day. While the wait may have felt longer than expected, it's clear that Samsung has been working hard to ensure this update delivers a stable and feature-rich experience. If you found this update useful, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for the latest news on Samsung and other tech topics. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video. Is the Galaxy Z Fold 7 finally going to fix one of the most persistent issues with foldable smartphones? Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold series has undoubtedly been a pioneer in the foldable phone market, with each new release bringing exciting innovations. But no matter how much the device improves, there's been one flaw that just won't go away: to crease. It's something that's remained present in every iteration of the Galaxy Z Fold, including the latest Galaxy Z Fold 6. Now, as we look ahead to the Galaxy Z Fold 7, many are wondering if Samsung will finally manage to minimize or even eliminate that crease. If you've used a foldable phone, you've probably noticed the crease right down the center of the screen. It's a result of the unique display material, the hinge design, and the repeated folding action that these phones undergo. While competitors, especially some Chinese brands, have made progress in reducing the crease, Samsung's Galaxy